Welcome to Non-Sucky Podcast, episode 29.
I'm Sandra, this is Stefan. It is February 17th, 2014.
This is a show about...
Show
enough. This is a show about...
Faux show.
Hollywood news, comic book news. I mean, by Hollywood I mean movie news. Comic book news, game news, sci-fi, tech news, comic book news. Cool news. First up, Sandra's crying. First up.
Oh, did you just call me a dog?
No, this is crying. First up, Jingle All
The Way. Oh, no.
Wow.
That was my dog. Stefan is sexist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went there. You went there. Okay.
Jingle All The Way. The Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the 90s with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. They're finally coming out with a sequel to it. And it's going to star Larry the Cable Guy replacing Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. It's like...
Nah.
Too little, too late. Yeah. It's probably going straight to DVD movie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or straight made for
So
TV.
why would they even bring it up again? It wasn't even like...
It's been popular every Christmas ever since it was released. Everyone was surprised they never did a sequel.
That's true. Oh, well, I wasn't surprised that they didn't do a sequel, I mean...
Why? You didn't love it?
It's okay.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Just because you love Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Wow.
No.
It's not just Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was the last big Sinbad movie as well.
Yeah, he was pretty good in it.
Hopefully he makes a return.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was not...
Yeah.
Just not...
The movie as a whole, though, was good. It's a good Christmas movie.
Okay. I like Santa. Was it Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first two.
Yeah, they made a lot of those.
I think 3 was too much. They said all they needed to say with the first one, really.
Maybe this will be funnier. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger...
It was already funny.
Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't funny.
Arnold Schwarzenegger himself is not funny, but the movie was funny.
The movie, but that's because of Sinbad.
Larry the Cable Guy can be kind of annoying in his movies, though. I like his stand-up, but I have not liked one movie I've seen him in.
He's not a very good actor.
No,
but just like
not.
Arnold. So
Arnold's
maybe it'll be...
Actor. He's an action star.
Yeah, that's not really... The only part that was okay was at the end when he was in that get-up.
No, the whole movie was okay.
Okay. I don't think it was a bad movie. And plus, actually I didn't see it growing up. I just saw it more late, like recently.
That was your first time seeing it recently?
Yes.
Wow. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. And next up, it was announced that Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, the unaired season, is going to come to Netflix.
Is that the cartoon one?
The CGI?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it looks like a little chibi, right?
Chibi?
Yeah, it's like kind of like the... Well, I guess it's the opposite. They don't really have big heads. They just have like big arms and legs, right?
I think you're thinking of the animated series.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, it's the computer-generated one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the final season of that's going to come to Netflix March 7th, so you can watch the whole
Only
season.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exclusive to Netflix.
Well, are you going to watch it?
Heck yeah.
Really? You watch that stuff? Well, it's not like it's bad.
It's pretty good. It's actually better than
You know what I used to
prequel.
like?
I said that.
What?
Prequel? That says better than the prequel. What did you used to like?
Oh, because you said that. Have you seen, when you're young, what?
No, go ahead.
The Ewok?
Yeah, the little special Ewok.
I never knew it was Star Wars, but I used to watch that. I loved it.
Don't admit that.
The cartoon one.
You didn't see the live action one?
No.
They had like 2 live action Ewok movies.
No, they're kind of creepy looking like that. Wow. But the cartoon, when they had little powers and they would like... I remember this episode specifically where they would like move these leaves and he would use his like... Do you remember that? He would like wiggle his fingers out.
Ewoks are creepy looking?
No, they're super cute in the cartoon.
No, the live action movie, they made 2 live action movies that you probably will like.
Oh, I would like those. So you didn't like the cartoon, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I prefer the
Why?
live-action movie.
When did you see the cartoon?
Back in the day.
Like, how old were you?
Old enough to know...
Like, elementary?
I don't know. Old enough to
like
have
the
seen
same
Star
kind
Wars
of,
first.
So the same... No. So the same stuff... See, look. This is the cartoon. You remember that? They're cute. It's kind of the same time, maybe when Gummy Bears, that Disney... Kind of like around that time. Have you seen Star Wars then?
Yeah.
Look, they're a little creepy.
That's not creepy. That's cool.
No, I don't like that one.
But I remember for the longest, I think, like throughout elementary, I saw Empire Strikes Back and then Return of the Jedi. I did not know A New Hope existed until I got to middle school, and I was like, oh, "There's a Star Wars I have not seen." And I think that's why A New Hope's my least favorite.
So, is this the show that looks like that?
Yeah. Yep.
I've never seen the live action.
They might have it on Netflix.
Interesting.
And producer and writer for Firefly, Tim, I want to say his last name, Minor.
Who, the producer?
Yeah.
Okay.
He also produced and wrote several of the other Whedon series such as Buffy and Angel. He says it might be possible to do more Firefly episodes. He was saying because everyone has busy schedules that's involved with it, they're off doing their own things.
Yeah.
That they could probably do something like they did with Sherlock, where they have little mini seasons of 3 2-hour episodes or something like that.
That would be awesome. Please do it.
And he was saying that's probably the route they'd have to go if they
decide to do it.
Yeah.
So him being a producer, he would be able to fund it. Is that what he's saying?
No, he's saying
all there?
whenever the money's not an issue. It's just the timing because Joss is busy with the Marvel junk, and then Nathan Fillion, he's busy with Castle.
I've never seen Castle.
It's a pretty good show on
Is
ABC.
It?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is he doing?
all of them have their own little TV shows they're doing, and so he says it's a matter of finding the time when they're all available. That's why he was saying it could work if they do the little mini series like that.
Cool, please do it.
Or mini season.
Do it.
We're filming on Monday, 17th, so we are exactly 1 week away from the WWE Network going live. And they gave some more details. It will allow 2 separate users to be logged in at once.
So you're not as excited about it now?
No, I'm excited, but I'm not as excited just because...
They're not going to have all the old school stuff all on there yet.
Right, it's going to...
But they're going to put it on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
well,
I was hoping to...
I think they'll have enough material on there to keep you busy for a little bit.
I doubt it.
No?
Nah. Not for me, personally.
Then good thing you have Netflix.
Yeah. And then I was quitting Netflix, but then...
Bates Motel.
By Bates Motel. Bates Motel season 1 is on there.
So Bates Motel is the prequel to Psycho.
Mm-hmm. Not American Psycho. The original Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock Psycho.
Yes.
And it's pretty good.
Did you watch it all?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is really good.
The first half is better than the last half, though. The last half, I didn't enjoy it. It was still good, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the first half.
Well, it's kind of interesting because they actually seem somewhat normal. No family is perfect. I mean, a more normal family.
Well, the producers say the show is influenced by Twin Peaks, so it's like kind of a modern day Twin Peaks.
I don't know what Twin Peaks is.
It's pretty similar to that.
So you can see slowly stuff starts kind of coming up, and you realize they're not as normal as you thought. Things get a little weird. Of course, it's from Psycho, so they're a little not normal people. So it shows kind of, you can see them kind of develop into that and the reasons why they're kind of like that. So it's interesting.
And then I meant to talk about this one last week, but I forgot about it. 2 weeks ago, I finally finished season 1 of Dracula. Now, it starts off kind of but then as you continue on, by the end of that first season, it becomes really good where you're like, I hope they create a second season now.
So, is it more like the Dracula you like?
No, it's a completely different story.
Okay.
It's completely different.
But after being accepting to the story, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really slow moving. But it's actually
But
pretty
probably
good.
to explain why.
And it's only
everything, it is what it... Right?
No.
Okay.
Like, there's really no point in the pacing to be the way it is, but... It's good. It's worth watching. I'll definitely watch the second season live if it gets a second season. The first season is available on NBC.com and the NBC app. So if you run out of things to watch, I suggest you watch that. And then this past week, I finally got to see Knights of Badassdom. It's a good movie. It's kind of like, it's Role Models meets Evil Dead. It's about like the LARPers, live action role players. They drag their friends.
Is it a documentary?
No. It's an actual comedy. It stars the dude who plays Jason Stackhouse in True Blood.
Is it on Netflix?
No. I had to buy it. I had to pay $15 for it off of the Amazon store.
Oh, it's digital copy?
It's still in theater. Like, it's in select theaters right now and available video on demand. But it's about these live action role players. They force their friend to go with them for a weekend to play after his messy breakup with his longtime girlfriend. And then one of them has like the Necronomicon-like book and reads a spell from it and summons a succubus from hell. It's killing off the LARPers and they have to put a stop to it.
Is it cheesy?
It's very cheesy.
Okay, I don't know if I like it.
You would like it.
Okay.
It's a good cheese.
I never even heard of it, so...
It's pretty good. And then you said you finally recently saw Prince of Egypt.
Why did you put that on there?
You finally saw it.
Yeah. What did you think of it?
See, and I saw it in high school, and like in band, we had
It's a story of Moses, pretty much, but it's animated.
We had to do the music for it for our competition year that year, the Prince of Egypt. It was, I mean, it was no 10 Commandments, but it was decent. Was it Disney?
No.
Yeah, it definitely was that
Maybe
Disney.
DreamWorks?
Probably. It looked like a DreamWorks film.
It wasn't, like, the animation was good. The story was, of course the story's good, and then how they interpreted it was good. But, I don't know, it just didn't
It wasn't
really
spectacular.
capture me.
Yeah.
You
It's one of those that should have been straight to DVD.
I think
but
even, because I have a toddler and she wasn't really captured by it. It's just not, it's a little bit more of a mature movie. I think if you're maybe like a teenager, and it's not a bad movie, it's a more serious movie, so I think that's what it was. It's not really like, there's not cute funny scenes that they threw in there or anything like that. It was an okay movie. Mike was into it though.
My people go.
Mike was really into it for some reason. And then afterwards we watched some documentary about mummies.
Yeah.
He started getting all into that. It was pretty funny.
Switching over to game news. Games.
Gang news.
Game.
What do you represent? Just kidding.
Yay. Japan is not Japan, but
What?
the producer of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Racist. Automatically think Japan.
No, because
I'm
he's
just kidding.
releasing a special edition of PlayStation 4 for Metal Gear Solid 5 in Japan only for the Japanese release of the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 gets released in Japan March 20th.
So is Mike like uber jealous?
Well, not really. Preston is. Mike isn't. Mike's like, he can just screen print his own. All they do is take that little Fox logo and this.
That's what they did to the Wind Waker.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, that's not really a Wind Waker Wii. They just like put a sticker on it.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Have fun with that. That was a little bit of jealousy in my voice there. The online competition company Gfinity is looking for newcomers for its competitive online gaming league, like StarCraft 2 and DOTA 2.
I would do, but I'm not very good at any of those.
Newcomers can win up to $25,000.
I know, but I'm not good.
Yeah, but you have to also be a part of a team.
So, you should have your brother, because he's always really good with that stuff.
See, I'm good with StarCraft 1. I can never get StarCraft 2 down. It's